Prepare now. October 15th, Bitcoin solar eclipse. All right, we have a solar eclipse here, guys. This is big, big. But I wanted to look at some of the transits that we're getting right before the eclipse. We're already seeing some world events on the world stage, as you can see in the Middle East. All right, unfortunately, I feel pretty sad about that. World astrology before the eclipse, we just saw the Mars square Pluto. And this is explosive energy, and boy, have we seen another WAR coming in on the world stage, unfortunately. Jupiter is also making a favorable trine to the Bitcoin sun at this time. That's why Bitcoin is holding up pretty well so far. Unfortunately, at the same time, the Venus opposite Saturn, right here, Venus. So Venus just came out of shadow. And unfortunately, what we got was the events in the Middle East when that happened. All right, so yeah. So a lot was uncovered with the Venus retrograde, and now it's coming out of shadow. But unfortunately, it is in fall position in Virgo, and it's opposite Saturn now. And that's happening right before Pluto then goes direct. So we have a lot going on here. Lots moving. Not a lot of it is positive, unfortunately. It is hard to see breakout potential for Bitcoin with this particular astrology. The situation is obviously fraught as we head into next week's solar eclipse at 21 degrees Libra with the sun in fall and eclipsed. And so it's not looking super great. Let's look at the eclipse here. So this is the eclipse. You see the sun and the moon conjunct. The problem is we're in the south node, which is an area of illusions. It's kind of the dumpster of the astrology chart. And then the sun is in its fall position. So being with the south node, that just makes it's just not a positive placement there. Normally peaceful, diplomatic, and negotiational talents of Libra, but this is quite challenged right now. This new moon has a negative square to Pluto. So more squares to Pluto, unfortunately. Pluto itself is having its third hit to the USA birth chart. So Pluto is literally going direct where the Pluto is on the United States birth chart. So this is why we're seeing potentially major transformation of the United States. One piece of good news is on the Bitcoin chart, we have Venus trine the Bitcoin Mars, which is positive on the day of the solar eclipse. Then we also have the sun trine the Bitcoin Neptune. So perhaps if we do see a dump, it could be a good buying opportunity. It's difficult to predict what kind of price action we're going to see on this eclipse with Bitcoin. We have the Jupiter trine the Bitcoin sun on the 10th today, and so we're seeing Bitcoin hold up strongly. We have the Uranus square the Bitcoin Neptune, but that's starting to lose its steam, so to speak. That's a negative, but not super negative anymore as it's kind of heading out. Then we have Uranus trine the Bitcoin Saturn, which is positive, and that's going to be building up towards the 27th of October. And then we have Saturn sextile the Bitcoin Pluto. We had a direct hit earlier in the month, but right now it might be losing a little bit of steam. We could see a little bit of a price slowdown, but then we have Saturn conjunct the Bitcoin Venus. It's not getting a direct hit, so it's not going to be super negative. So we could see Bitcoin holding up decently strong over this eclipse. Eclipses are always times of change. We have major changes, and they can be considered negative eclipses oftentimes. So it is a good time to prepare before this eclipse. This eclipse season, we're already seeing major world changes on the world stage, okay? And things may not slow down necessarily. This is a critical time to prepare, get all your ducks in order. I'm still offering private sessions for this month. Harness the power of astrology to create a winning crypto plan for 2023 and beyond. In these sessions, you'll get a private natal chart reading from me. I'll look at your birth chart and align it specifically with your crypto strategy. And I'll also help you make critical decisions in your life, whether you are planning a move or any sort of life change, as well as any decisions specifically with crypto investments. If you are thinking about buying more or selling, it's not financial advice, but I can help you make the best decision for you. I can also look out into the future of auspicious times for you to make specific decisions. I will look out 3 months into the future on exactly what the stars have planned for you. And we can tie that directly to your crypto portfolio and your crypto strategy. If there's ever a time to get a session with me, this is it. With the eclipses approaching very, very soon, it is a good idea to sign up before the eclipses so you can get prepared. You'll also be able to take advantage of my 90% prediction accuracy. Look at my previous video. I'm proving all throughout this year how I've remained 90% accurate with my Bitcoin astrology prediction. So take advantage of that. The eclipse is coming. Take action now. You can sign up here. It'll take you to the checkout page. And in the description box, you'll get a special coupon code. Normally it's $4.97, but if you type the coupon code here, then that price will go down to $200. All right, this amazing deal before these eclipses. Jump on it now rather than later. Spots are limited, and so if you type in the coupon code and it doesn't work, then that means the spots are filled up. There are still a few more spots available at this time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Definitely consider subscribing if you want to see more videos like this on the crypto astrology, looking at the Bitcoin charts and the astrology. Bitcoin is holding up strong right now, so this is looking good. We'll see what is in store for Bitcoin and the astrology in the coming days and weeks. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much for watching.